Welcome class 5, and I'll take your last revision class. So, you will do all these MCQ pattern questions, but I didn't write all the alternatives. I am writing only the correct answer, okay? But you will get all the alternatives and you have to choose the correct answer. As you know these all things very well. But one thing I would like to tell you that go through all the exercises, go through your chapter thoroughly, as well as all the maybe you will get some MCQ questions from inside from your chapter. So, go through all the content very thoroughly, read them with full of your concentrations, and especially the definitions, what are the definitions are given in the book, you just go through them, okay? And few of the examples I am giving here, so you will come to know which kind of question you may get in your exam. So, go through it. We will start from here. This is the revision pattern question, but I am not giving you all the alternatives, I am just giving you the correct answer, okay? Now, the first one is, in desert, some animals bury themselves underground to keep themselves what it should be? It should be cool, because we know in deserted area the areas or the terrain is very hot. So, the animals generally dug the soil, and some creatures or some type of animals, they just keep themselves inside the sand, just to keep themselves. So, the scorching heat cannot harm them, okay. Next one is, this system throw out our body waste. So, which system it should be? Excretory system, okay. So, the second one is, this system throw out our body waste. So, it should be excretory system. Maybe I have given in the excretory system, maybe you will get the breathing system or the respiratory system, maybe you will get the circulatory system. So, read all the definitions, all kind of the definitions which are giving for these type of systems, okay. Next one is, these ribs are free at front and joint at back. You know there are 12 pair of the ribs, and the last one which are free in the front side and they are joined at the back, these ribs are called floating ribs, okay. Now, the next one is, which system gives us shape and support? We know our bones gives us shape and support. So, what that system is called? That is skeletal system, okay. Now, come to the fifth one. These muscles are found in our stomach and intestine. So, stomach and intestine. So, it should be, you know, in the intestine and in the stomach, whatever the muscles, they do not obey our wishes, they do not obey us, because whenever the time is over, they start their work. So, they are involuntary muscles, okay. So, you have to write, because I have given these MCQ questions from inside. So, not exactly these, but these type of question you may get, okay. So, you just go through it. These muscles are found in our stomach and intestine. So, what kind of muscles it should be? These are involuntary muscles, okay. Now, next one, sixth one is, these nerves carry messages to the brain and bring orders. So, the both type of work is doing these kind of muscles. What it should be? These are the mixed nerves, okay. You know sensory nerves, what is the function of the sensory nerves? They carry the messages, and the motor nerves bring the orders from our brain. But what about these mixed nerves? They do the same. They are carrying the messages from sensory muscles to the brain and taking the orders from the brain and giving it to the motor nerves. So, these are the mixed nerves. Now, next one is the upward force acting on an object in water. So, it should be buoyant force, isn't it? So, this is the buoyant force. Whenever we try to put something or press something inside the water, we can feel this kind of force. So, this is the buoyant force. And the eighth one is, the force applied by a magnet is called, it is very easy, you know, it is a magnetic force. And the ninth is, this force slows down the movement of an object. Whenever we just walk anywhere in a rough surface, that time we can feel this type of force, and when we just throw some ball in the rough area, it slow down very easily and very fast, it slows down its movement, but in the smooth area it goes a long distance. So what kind of force it should be? It is a frictional force. Friction always opposes any kind of motion, that you know. So it is a frictional force. Okay. Next one is the energy in the position or its motion is called. So we know due to the position, the potential energy is there. When something is in the movement, that is kinetic energy, but when the both are in which motion, in which energy it should be, when the potential energy and kinetic energy both work together, that is a mechanical force or the mechanical energy. Just in the motor car or any kind of machines, the both forces work together, and that is called the mechanical energy. Now next one is the fixed point on which lever turns. We know fulcrum is the fixed point where the effort and the load, they both work. So it is the fulcrum, and always you will see fulcrum is always at the fixed point. Okay. So this force, yes, the fixed point on which lever turns, that is fulcrum. Next, ice tongue is example of this class of lever. So we know you go through all the examples and come to know which things belong to which kind of lever. So it is a third class lever. Okay. Now it has two inclined plane together. So when the two inclined plane putting together, that make wedge, W-E-D-G-E. So it is a wedge. Now next, the amount of water vapor present in the air, what it should be? When in the rainy season the weather is humid, so this is called humidity. The presence of air in the presence of water vapor in the air, how much it will exceed, the humidity will increase, isn't it? So this is the humidity. Next one is atmospheric pressure is measured from this instrument. What instrument we use to measure the atmospheric pressure? That is barometer. Okay. Next, addition of this chemical kill the germs. So we know chlorine tablet, when we mix some chlorine tablet in the water, they kill the germs. Even in the swimming pool or anywhere, when we need to kill the germs, that time we use or we mix the chlorine within the, even in the bleaching powder, the chlorine is there, we can feel the smell of the chlorine gas, isn't it? So they kill the germs. Next one is in this process both impurity and the pure water obtained. So we know distillation is the process where we get the pure water as well as the impurities. So this is the system we opt in the sea water, isn't it? When we go through a steamer or through any kind of the water vessel, that time we use this system to get the pure water. Okay. So this is the what that process is, that is the distillation. So next one, the first Indian space shuttle to moon is, what is the name of the first Indian space shuttle? That is Chandrayaan-1. Okay. Next one is the name of the first Mars orbiter mission. So it should be Mangalyaan. You have seen that movie also, no? So it is Mangalyaan. Next one is the first woman went into the space. Who was the first woman? From India. She was Kalpana Chawla. Okay. Now next one is the asthma, lungs cancer and acid rain causes due to this pollution. What pollution it should be? It should be the air pollution. We know any asthmatic problem, any lung problem, any respiratory problem causes due to the air pollution. Okay. Now the next one is harmful toxic substances that causes pollution is called. What is that called? Which mixes with the air, water or soil and causing some kind of pollution, they are called pollutants, isn't it? So these are few questions I have written here. You go through them, but don't think that only these questions will come. Okay. So you go through the chapter, you go through the entire chapter thoroughly, read them and you will get all the MCQ answers easily no need of learning all these things, but you should know all the matter, you should know all the content, then you will be able to give all the answers correctly, isn't it? Okay. Now best of luck for your exam, and again I am telling you, go through all the exercises, even the short answers, maybe the MCQ question you will get from the short answers, you will get only the alternatives and you have to choose the correct answer. So go through all the short answers, no need of studying and learning the long answers, but you should know all the content and go through the chapters, even the note which are given in the boxes, you should go through them. Okay, you will get all the answers correctly. Okay, best of luck and have a nice time, learn more and read more. Okay, thank you.